Good evening. This is Jimmy Powers welcoming you to another boxing match sent your way by the Gillette Safety Razor Company. In the arena tonight, it's Charles Sonny Liston of Philadelphia and his opponent, Bert Whitehurst of Baltimore. A 10-round heavyweight match scored under the 5-point system, mandatory 8-count and 3 knockdown rule applies. In recognition of your support and for your enjoyment during the year, Gillette telecasts the feature boxing event of the week every Friday night, and such classics as the World's Invitational Match Game Bowling Championships, Blue and Gray Football Game, Rose Bowl Game, Kentucky Derby, All-Star Baseball Game, and the World Series. The weather in St. Louis is fair, temperature in the mid-60s. It's a beautiful, clear, moonlit night.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the St. Louis Arena, where the International Boxing Show is sponsoring this program. Truman Gibson is the president. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, may I present to you the young, sensational light heavyweight from St. Louis, Jesse Badri. Jesse Badri. And also, we are very proud to present to you the world's welterweight champion of the world, our own St. Louis Virgil Honey Bear Aiken. Your ring official, this boxing club is affiliated with the NBA. The ring officials have been duly appointed by the Missouri State Athletic Commission. Mr. Charles W. Peon is your commissioner. The attending physician is Dr. Harold Friedman. Your timekeeper is Ralph Hoffman. Counting for the knockdown at the bell is Lou Dietrich. And your judges are Fred Carnell and Howard Hess. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division from Baltimore, Maryland. His weight is 190 pounds. Wearing white trunks, ladies and gentlemen, Bert Whitehurst. And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, his weight 212.5 pounds, wearing black and white trunks, ladies and gentlemen, Sonny Liston. Your referee, the referee, ladies and gentlemen, is Harry Kessler.
Good evening, gentlemen. Sonny, you and Bert have both boxed in the state of Missouri before, and you're familiar with our rules. I want a nice, clean fight. Watch the holding. In the event of a slip, fall, or knockdown, go back to the farthest corner and stay there till I wave you back. 3 clean knockdowns in any one round, and the bout is automatically terminated. You must take a mandatory 8-count in the event of a clean knockdown. Shake hands now. Come out fighting.
Sonny Liston in the right corner, 12.5-pound weight pull, and of course is the favorite. He has lost only 1 fight out of 26. He scored 18 knockouts out of his 20 victories. Terrific puncher against Bert Whitehurst, who has had 42 fights, twice as much experience, has scored 12 knockouts and won 24. Liston jabs once and then pulls back. Most men jab 1, 2, 3 in a series. Most of his jabs, he just to sort of hold his man off. He has a tremendous reach. But he doesn't follow up his jabs. Tremendous muscles. Looks like a weightlifter. That's Liston in black, Whitehurst in the white trunks and the white shoes. A nice overhand right. 1 minute to the end of round one. An overhand right lead shook the boy up. Ten seconds to the end of round one. That's the end of round one. Black trunks. Liston, Liston. He's one of the hottest fighters around. Stopped Frankie Daniels at Miami Beach in his last fight, October the 7th. Bert Whitehurst boxed a draw in Sweden in October with Ben Wise. An up-and-coming heavyweight in black against an experienced veteran in white. Liston in black has a winning streak of 14 straight. His only loss was a 4-rounder to Marty Marshall. He suffered a broken jaw and then he reversed it. In his last 3 fights, his opponents haven't lasted beyond the second round. Liston in black has knocked out his last 3 men inside of 2 rounds. And this is round 2 of a scheduled 10-rounder on your Gillette Cavalcade of Sports. Well, let's take a look at Sonny Liston going to his corner here. Born in Pine Bluff, Arkansas in '32, moved to St. Louis here, where a priest, Father Stevens, noticed his boxing talents, brought him to the attention of Bob Burns, columnist for the Globe Democrat, who paved the way in the amateur ranks. Liston here won the Western Golden Gloves title, the Intercity, in the same tournament in which Harold Carter won the light heavy. He won the International Golden Gloves. When he turned pro in '53, Tom Tanis, who guided Ezzard Charles, was his manager. He's now handled by Pep Baroni and Frank Mitchell. He makes Philadelphia his home to be closer to a better supply of heavyweights. He's worked as a laborer in the steel mills, and that type of work developed his power-packed punches. Liston is married, says he owes a great deal of his success to his wife, Geraldine, who nightly tutors him in his 3 R's. His education had to be curtailed to help contribute to the support of 4 brothers and a sister. He has knocked out Julio Medeiros and Wayne Bethea in previous television experiences. In his 6 fights this year, only Bert Whitehurst has been able to go the distance, and Whitehurst is his opponent tonight in a return. Liston in black is a growing boy. The last time he boxed Whitehurst in April of last year, he weighed 203. Now he's 212 and a half. Boy in black, 212 and a half. Whitehurst is 2 pounds lighter than a year ago. A year ago, 192. Tonight, 190. One minute to the end of round 3. 402 total pounds of heavyweights in there tonight on your Gillette Cavalcade of Sports. Liston is 6'1", Whitehurst 6. He's a college man, all-around athlete. Nice combination, left hook to the body, and then a shot at the head. Ten seconds to the end of round 3. Your Gillette Cavalcade of Sports. That's the end of round 3. Bert Whitehurst in white, very relaxed. Scored well with a combination hook to the body and a right chopping punch to the head, and then another time a left hook to the body with a right uppercut. It's very interesting watching them try various attacks and defenses.
Right hand.
Whitehurst in white, of course, is studying for a medical degree like Dr. Vincent Nardiello and many another doctor. He's earning his way. Good fast round. Whitehurst trying not to leave an open target there, swarming over his man, trying to get inside that long left jab. Real good round here between two good heavyweights. Very aggressive, both of them. No stalling. Well, a very good round. And here's our boy, Bert Whitehurst. You know, a lot of us have a misconception of professional athletes. This boy is probably better educated than most of us who are watching him tonight. He holds a Bachelor of Science degree from Oregon State. He's a pre-med student. At present, between bouts, he's a student at New York University, where he's working for his master's degree in biology. And at Morgan State, he played football and tennis. Born in Baltimore, began his career in the amateurs. He's a most ambitious boxer. While at Morgan State, he worked evenings as a maintenance man for the Bethlehem Steel Company from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. and then went on to school from 9 to 4. This was all necessary to help his widowed mother care for her large family of 12. He'd much rather talk about his sister, Franny May, who, while at North Carolina State College, made the who's who in American colleges with her 95 average, and she, too, is now working on her master's degree. Bert is married, the father of 2 sons, hobby crossword puzzles, the tougher, the better. Bert Whitehurst from Baltimore, 124 out of 42 fights, scored 12 knockouts, and his last fight in October 14th in Sweden, boxed a draw with Ben Wise. Liston in the black trunks, Whitehurst in the white. 10-round fight. Gillette Cavalcade of Sports coming your way tonight from St. Louis. Next Friday from Madison Square Garden. 2 Fridays from now, Syracuse. One minute to the end of round 5. Sonny Liston in the black trunks, Bert Whitehurst in the white. That's his most effective punch. Whitehurst scores very well on that large target area to the body. Seconds to the end of round 5. Whitehurst seems to be anticipating those leads and leading first to put his boy off balance. That's the end of round 5. Friday, your Gillette Cavalcade of Sports presents Hogan Kid Bassey, 26-year-old featherweight champion of the world from Nigeria and Liverpool, against Carmelo Chubby Costa, the 24-year-old Brooklyn boxer who came within a single heartbreaking point of fighting in the final featherweight championship eliminations. They'll meet at Madison Square Garden on Friday, October the 31st, over the weight. Bassey is making his first appearance in a New York ring, comes with a winning streak of 8 straight, only 2 losses in the last 5 years. Son of a farmer, oldest of 5 brothers, started boxing in Lagos, moves to Liverpool, and he has won 52 of 63. His opponent, Costa, had 4 fights this year. He won 3, graduated from Brooklyn Automobile as a mechanic, won 63 out of 65 amateurs, was a champion in 51 and 52. As a pro, he won 33 out of 45. So, next Friday, matchmaker Jack Barrett at Madison Square Garden presents Hogan Bassey and Carmelo Costa. 1 minute to the end of round 7. As you may have noticed, as you may have noticed, the big weight pull was beginning to register on Whitehurst. Giving away 12.5 pounds, and he was beginning to slow up a bit, and Sonny Liston seems to sense it. He's very strong. 212.5 pounds, 10 seconds to the end of round 7. That's the end of round 7.
Whip Wilson is a nice, jovial ball player. Only 2 things make him mad: striking out,
Pretty cushy, Pep.
and pens that skip.
Oh, you Remy Pigaloomer.
He can't stop striking out,
Bless that letter rep.
but he stopped using pens that skip when he got a new Capri Mark III by Papermate. The Capri Mark III is new from tip to clip and guaranteed not to skip. Watch. We'll take some butter and smear it on the paper. Here's an ordinary pen. See it skip over the butter? Now the new Capri Mark III with detergent action cleans its own path. Positively won't skip. So get a new Capri Mark III by Papermate with piggyback refill for just $2.49. Whip Wilson did. Now only one thing makes him mad: striking out.
Did him want the flex?
Yes, the new Capri Mark III by Papermate is guaranteed not to skip, even writes over butter, just $2.49 at stores everywhere. A rally by Liston, who up until this round was throwing punches, as the boys say, in combinations of 1. Whitehurst in white, seconded by George Gainford. Very shrewd handler of boxers, long associated with Sugar Ray. end of round 8. The Gillette Company has been asked to bring you this important public service message. Your United Community Fund provides direct help and service to over 72 million people. You can readily see that your gift does its share of making better communities for all of us. The United Fund raises money for families in trouble, hospitals, the aged, armed forces and veterans, Boy and Girl Scouts. Over 27,000 national, state, and local voluntary services. Remember, when you give the United Way, you help more people and save more lives than any other way. Our camera was on the referee there, Harry Kessler. He's an ex-college boxer, ex-college boxing coach, Missouri School of Mines, and a world-famous metallurgist. The camera now is on Sonny Liston, the favorite here tonight, over Bert Whitehurst. Our judges are Fred Connell. He's a manufacturer of electric transformers. The other judge, Howard Hess, is an executive in a meatpacking company. And the announcer, John Curley, is an official in the Pipe Fitters Union. Good stiff right. A good chopping right. Stunned Whitehurst, and he is almost out. He went down again. To go, and Whitehurst is trying desperately to gather his wits. He was caught cold coming out. The start of the round with a chopping right, and then he went staggered over at the ring, fell again, and now he's right above us in our corner here. That's Bert Whitehurst, who went the distance the last time. Sonny Liston trying to score a knockout. 1 minute to go here in round 9. His last 6 opponents failed to go the route, and he's trying to make Whitehurst number 7. Seconds. Whitehurst seconds are yelling, move, move. You can hear their booming voices over our loudspeaker. 20 seconds left in the round. 15 seconds left. Ten seconds. The crowd is applauding as the old pro that avoided a knockout. That's the end of round 9. Like lightning, that's the way the World Series Special, a Gillette TV razor, is selling today all over America. Think of it, a regular $1 value for just 79 cents. You get this precision-engineered one-piece Gillette razor, complete with a dispenser of Gillette Blue Blades and this neat compact travel case. One-piece construction means fast blade changing. You are positively guaranteed clean shaves just as close as you want them, with comfort you may never have experienced before. Whether you're a beginning shaver or a veteran, here's a chance to save money and get those wonderful, refreshing shaves exclusive with Gillette. Here's a bargain if you ever saw one in your life. So get your Gillette TV razor where you see this display, only 79 cents. Well, what an exciting ninth round that was. Whitehurst was tagged cold coming out, and in 3 minutes of artful dodging, covering up, and defensive action, he avoided a knockout in round 9. Whitehurst has knocked out Liston has knocked out 18 of his 20 opponents. Sonny Liston in black. His last 3 opponents didn't go past round 2. Whitehurst went the full 10 rounds the last time he faced him in April. He's fighting gamely here in round 10 on your Gillette Cavalcade of Sports. Very interesting fight between heavyweights. Liston in black has 14 consecutive wins. Last 3 didn't go past round 2. 18 out of 20 victims knocked out. Seconds, and the crowd is rooting for the underdog here. That's Bert Whitehurst in white. Sonny Liston. Seconds left. 6, 7, 8, 9. The bell rang. The bell rang, and he's on his feet. I don't know whether it'll be scored a knockout or not. That was about as close as we've ever seen a finish. Whether he was knocked out, the bell rang, and I don't know whether the referee's going to call it a knockout or not. Is that a knockout? The bell rang at 7. It is not a knockout, and the bell rang, and the referee said he was on his feet, so it is not a knockout. And for the second time, Bert Whitehurst has gone the distance. One of the most dramatic finishes we've ever seen in a fight. We'll have the decision in just a moment. Time is running out for all you men who want to get in on Gillette's great bargain offer, a one-piece TV razor for just 79 cents. But if you hurry, some stores still have a limited supply on hand. Here's the deal. You get a Gillette one-piece TV razor, a dispenser of Gillette Blue Blades with the sharpest edges ever honed, and a handy travel case, all for only 79 cents. That's a buy if there ever was one. And what shaves you get? Clean, refreshing shaves, wonderfully comfortable shaves every single time. The Gillette TV razor is made all in one piece. You change blades and rinse the razor clean in a jiffy. Double edges mean you save money on blades. That's it. The biggest shaving bargain in years. Get your Gillette one-piece TV razor, dispenser of Gillette Blue Blades, and a trim travel case for only 79 cents at a store near you while they last.
Here are the total points. Judge Fred Connell, Liston 48, Whitehurst 39. Judge Howard Hess, Liston 50, Whitehurst 40. The referee, Harry Kessler, Liston 50, Whitehurst 37. The winner by unanimous decision, Sonny Liston. Sonny Liston.
Well, there was a unanimous win for Liston, his 15th straight, and now he has won 21 fights, lost only one, scored 18 knockouts, and of course there'll be a lot of speculation on how he will do as he goes along and gets more experience against Floyd Patterson. Charles Sonny Liston, a unanimous winner in a fight that had quite a few dramatic moments here in St. Louis over Bert Whitehurst. Next week, from Madison Square Garden in New York, Gillette will present a 10-round featherweight bout between Hogan Kid Bassey and Carmel Acosta. Our technical director, Elmer Peters, directed by Jack Dillon. Be at television ringside next Friday night at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time and enjoy the fight. Stay tuned over many of these same stations for Fight Beat as Bud Palmer interviews Sonny Liston.